Mama told me you were over here.
I wanted to see how Charity's doing. If she woke up yet.
You were already asleep when I came home last night. And I missed you this morning, so I didn't have a chance to tell you. Charity woke up last night.
That's terrific, Miguel. Why aren't you more excited?
Charity doesn't remember me. She doesn't even know who I am.
She doesn't recognize you?
No. And that's not the worst part. When I told her who I was, she started screaming.
What?
It was awful, Teresa. She was hysterical.
That's so weird.
I don't know what to expect when she wakes up this time.
Why would Charity get hysterical when she saw you, Miguel?
I don't know. Neither does Dr. Russell. All I did was tell her my name, and she went nuts. Like she was scared of me or something.
That doesn't make any sense. She must have gotten you mixed up with someone else. What other reason could there be for her reacting that way?
I wish I knew. But why would Charity think I was someone else? Now, I understand she'd have some temporary memory loss. She survived a terrible fire.
That would make anybody want to forget.
But that doesn't explain why she started screaming when I told her my name. We've never even had an argument. All either one of us ever wanted to do was be with each other.
And you're sure you didn't say anything else that might have upset her?
Nothing. It's weird, Teresa.
I bet. Well, like you said, Miguel, Charity's been through so much. She needs time to recover.
Dr. Russell said that, too.
Well, then listen to her. Whitney's mother is the best doctor around. Try to be patient.
It's hard.
You really care about her, don't you?
I've never cared about any girl like this before. I just want to be with her all the time.
I understand. But don't worry, you'll see. Things will work out.
I just wish she knew I only want what's best for her. If she wakes up this morning and acts like she hates me, I don't know if I could take that again.
There. How do they look?
Nice. Maybe if Charity sees flowers first thing when she wakes up, it'll put her in a better frame of mind. She won't be so upset.
Right. And she'll ask, where did all these beautiful flowers come from?
And I'll say me. I brought them. And she'll smile and say, Miguel.
I'm sure that's what's gonna happen. I better go.
I'll walk you out.
Okay. It'll be all right. You'll see.
What about you, Teresa? I've been so caught up with Charity, I haven't even asked what's going on.
Oh, nothing much, unless you count Ethan identifying me as his stalker.
Oh, no. Whitney and I were afraid of that.
It's okay, though. Ethan finally realized I never meant him any harm.
That's great.
Oh, yeah. So, I'm going back to work for Ivy Crane today, with no disguise and no worry that I'll be discovered and arrested. I have never felt so free in my entire life. My dream is coming true after all.
Don't do it, Teresa. Don't go back to that house. Stay away from the Cranes, Teresa. You're gonna be sorry if you don't.
You sound like Louise.
I'm just worried about you, sis.
Well, you don't need to be. I'm gonna be fine.
Not if you go back to work in the Crane mansion.
But Miguel...
I know. It's your dream job. But admit it. Your real dream, the real reason you want to work in the Crane mansion, is Ethan. You can't tell me I'm wrong. You still have feelings for him. And if you're around him, you're gonna get hurt.
You don't know that, Miguel.
Charity and I have only known each other a little while. And last night, when she pushed me away, it tore me up inside. If you don't get over loving Ethan, you're gonna be crushed when he rejects you.
But I am over him, Miguel. I'm not going back to the mansion to see Ethan. I am going back for my great job with his mother.
If you believe that, you're kidding yourself.
Have you and Whitney been talking about this?
Why? Did she say the same thing?
Mama, too.
Because we know you so well. You're a dreamer, a romantic. You don't just get over being in love with someone you've loved your whole life.
Even if I do still have some feelings for Ethan, I'm gonna keep them inside. I'm not the foolish teenager I was when I first went to work at the Cranes. I've learned a lot. I am tougher.
Tough enough to survive a broken heart?
That's not gonna happen, Miguel. Okay, I better go. Promise you won't say a word about my job to Luis. He'd go ballistic.
Good luck.
You too.
Hello?
Dr. Russell, it's Miguel. I'm at the hospital.
Miguel. So, has Charity woken up yet?
I think she's about to. That's why I called. I'm not sure I should stay with her after what happened last night. I don't want her to wake up and see me and get upset again.
I understand. I'll be right over. I gotta...
I came here as soon as I could, Miguel.
Why aren't you in school, Kay?
Well, I could because I heard that Charity was waking up. You know, I wanted to be there for you. And Charity. So what's happening?
I'm not sure. Dr. Russell's checking her out now. I decided to wait out here.
Then she hasn't seen you since she woke up?
No. I'm waiting to hear if it's all right. I don't want her to see me and get upset again. But the waiting's killing me.
I know what you mean. Why don't we go for a walk and come back later? It might make you feel better.
There's no way I can leave now, Kay. But thanks for the offer. Charity couldn't have a better cousin. And I couldn't have a better friend. She's still scared of me.
I'm so sorry, Miguel.
Why is this happening?
I'm sorry, Miguel. I wish I could tell you why Charity isn't remembering people or why she's afraid of you.
Will it ever change? Will I always have this effect on her?
I can't answer that either. Not yet. What bothers me the most is that Charity was starting to remember the other day. Now she's back to square one.
Does that mean she's getting worse?
Not necessarily. It just means that she doesn't have a real hold on her memory yet. And that's the key to her recovery. When she starts to remember her life before the fire, especially her mother, then she'll start to remember everything, including you.
I'm praying that happens soon.
I'll be here for you whether that happens or not. You can count on that.
That means a lot to me, Kay. If only there was some way I could jog Charity's memory.
Oh, I don't think that's such a good idea, Miguel. I mean, it could backfire, right, Dr. Russell?
Anything's possible.
That would be awful, Miguel. I mean, it's just my opinion, but maybe you should stay away from Charity for a while, you know, and give her a little space, and then see what happens.
But what if she never remembers me?
You don't want to think like that, Miguel. Sooner or later, Charity is going to remember her mother since the two of them were so close.
She loved her so much.
And when she does, those memories are going to come flooding back, and she's going to start to remember other things, other people like you.
I hope she never remembers her mother then.